Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. This is the first video I am filming this year, so a very happy new year to you guys. I hope this year is happy, healthy, prosperous for each and every one of you. So today we are doing another recap 2021 video. I think we are going to be in this loop for a while. I want to go through the products which I have purchased last year. So I hope you are interested in this kind of video because I am really interested to do this kind of video. The last video which I did was about the base makeup products I purchased last year. So if you haven't watched that video, I will leave it in the description box. Please go ahead and check it out. Today we are going to talk about the colored products I purchased, mainly the blushes, the highlighters and bronzers. Not too many blushes and bronzers, but boy, I purchased way too many highlighters. I don't know why, but I tried some interesting formulas. So I will go through all of the products and let you know my thoughts on these, how much I have used them and things like that. So yeah, if you are interested to see which are the blushes, bronzers, highlighters I purchased last year, please do continue watching. Okay guys, so I just changed the view. It is much more easier to show products this way. So let's get started with the blushes, highlighters and bronzers. So first of all, I think I'll show you the blushes which I purchased. I purchased just 4. All of them are right here. So all of these are single blushes. I didn't purchase any blush palettes or any cream blushes. Oh no, I have one cream blush. But yeah, most are powder blushes. The first one is from MAC. This is the blush Melba. I had this in my wish list for a really long time. I wanted to try one MAC blush. So this one I purchased this year. This is MAC Melba. This is how it looks. I hope you can see. It's like a peachy sort of a blush. It's very pretty, and on my skin tone also it looks very nice. It works excellent for like day-to-day, everyday use. Complements the skin tone very nicely. So if you're looking for like a peachy, muted, subtle blush for everyday wear, this is a very good one if you're close to my skin tone NC 44. So this one is MAC Melba. I'm really enjoying this. Okay, next we have these two blushes. These are from the Pat McGrath Divine Blush collection. She came out with a lot of shades. I picked up 2 shades because they looked really pretty and I really love the packaging, of course. So I got 2 shades, Paradise Venus and Divine Rose. This is how they look like. Very luxe packaging and very sleek, quite like luxurious to hold, but they are a little bit difficult to open. So this one is, you have to like press really hard here until you hear a click and then it opens. Even then it sometimes doesn't open. Oh my god, the packaging, it's a little bit annoying. So this one is Paradise Venus, which is that cinnamony peachy sort of a blush with that terracotta vibe. I really love these kind of shades. This complements my skin tone very nicely. It's very similar to the Spiced Cinnamon shade from Cover FX. Really love the embossing as well. This is the Divine Rose color. This one also, it's a little bit difficult to open. It's very annoying. This is how Divine Rose looks like a light rosy shade, a pink. And this also looks very nice. Both of them show up on my skin tone pretty well. I think I had done a swatch video, like a short swatch video of these on my channel. They are still up. You can go and see the swatches there. These are like okay, they are good quality blushes, but I was expecting something extraordinary. These are like good quality high-end blushes, I would say. Pretty expensive for what they are. They are Pat McGrath Lab, so they are definitely expensive. But yeah, they're nice blushes. I like the colors, but I don't know if it's like worth it. Like, these are pretty expensive. So that's my 2 cents on these blushes. Then I purchased this one more from Rare Beauty. This is the Nearly Apricot. So you can see I bought a lot of peachy blushes this year. So this one is like a cream blush. This is also a very everyday friendly color for everyday use for my skin tone. It's very nice. This is the kind of color it is. Like a very pretty corally peach blush. I love this shade, and this packaging is also very cute, very handy. See, this is so easy to open. It's very nice, very sleek. So yeah, I really like this blush. It's a cream blush. It stays on pretty well. It is like a cream to powdery blush formula. It will settle down on the skin. It's not super long wearing though, but I think for the price is nice. It's not super expensive, but yeah, it's not drugstore. But I like the color and I like the formulation of this blush. So I will definitely recommend, if you are looking for cream blushes, you can check out these Rare Beauty ones. So yeah, these are the 4 blushes I got this year, and that's about it. Usually I buy a lot of blushes every year. This year I just stuck to 4 and I didn't even buy any palettes. So that's something new. Next we'll move on to some bronzers, because those are also not too many. Then we will move on to the highlighters. So for bronzer I actually have just 2. So this one is the Danessa Myricks powder. It's not powder bronzer, it's power bronzer. And when I saw online, I saw it as powder, so I purchased it, but it's actually a cream bronzer and I got the shade medium. So I can use it on someone else. On me it doesn't really show up that well. I've tried it. I like the formulation. It's very pigmented and it blends super nicely. So if you're someone looking for cream bronzer, you can try out this one. It's very nice. The formulation is very good, but unfortunately the color doesn't really work out for me. I got the shade medium. And the next bronzer which I purchased is this one from Huda Beauty. I think I will do like a separate video where I'm using this bronzer and then I'll show you, but just for today I wanted to show you the packaging. It's really nice packaging. I haven't really used it that much, so I don't have my full thoughts on this as of yet, but I really like the packaging. It's very handy, compact. I got the shade Deep Tan 04 and I think it's pretty nice for my skin tone. There is like a cute swirly on top of it. When I swatch it, it feels like a cream bronzer, but it's not. It's like a very pigmented, creamy, powdery bronzer. This is how the shade looks like. It has sort of like a not a very matte effect. It is a matte bronzer, but it's not completely matte. It gives a subtle something to the skin. I have used it just twice, so I don't have my full thoughts, but so far I quite liked it. I like the texture and the formula and the consistency of this one. So I will use it more and then I'll let you guys know my further thoughts on this one. This is a Huda Beauty Glowish bronzer. So this year I have just 2. Both are, I would say, more on the creamier category, I would say, although this is not, but still I feel like this is also like a creamier bronzer. So yeah, that's about it. I think this year I might purchase some bronzers because I'm looking for some good ones. My current favorite, and I don't know, for many years to come, I think it is going to be the Benefit Hoola Caramel Bronzer, but it is not selling anymore. It's I think discontinued, not very sure. So yeah, now we are left with all of these wonderful highlighters. I don't know why I have purchased so many highlighters this year. I have no idea, don't ask me, but I have tons of highlighters. First of all, the one which is speaking right here, let me show you this one. This is the Rare Beauty highlighter. I've actually done a video where I have used this one, this Rare Beauty, and this one as well, this blush, on my skin, and I've shown you guys, and I've reviewed this highlighter on my channel. I will leave the description in the description box. Go ahead and check this out, because this highlighter is amazing. This is one of my favorite liquid highlighters which I have used. It is just magic. It's so beautiful. It doesn't have like very shimmer or glitter or anything like that. It's like very smooth highlighter, and it blends with the skin so nicely. It looks very natural and it actually settles on the skin. It doesn't budge. I have worn this highlighter under a mask and it didn't budge, so I was very amazed with this one. This is Rare Beauty highlighter in the shade Flaunt. This is called Liquid Luminizer and I really loved it. This is one of my favorite products which I purchased from last year. I don't know why, I really liked it, and on the face it worked out great. No visible like glitter, chunky glitter, or like lot of shimmer. Maybe you will get a few shimmer here and there, but yeah, this is an amazing product. This is Flaunt. So got one liquid highlighter last year, and then I have some single highlighters. Here they are. So this one is new. I haven't really opened it as well. I have one drugstore, I would say. This one from Wet n Wild. This is the golden flower crown. I have the crown of my canopy, which I have used and I have decluttered. I don't like it that much. And I have precious petals, which I really like. And I thought, let me try out this one, golden flower crown, because this is more like a golden, white golden sort of a highlighter. I think I'll do a separate video of this one comparing with the other Wet n Wild highlighter. I haven't really used it. I have just bought it. I've just bought it, yeah. So I will use it and I'll let you guys know how this one looks on my skin. So this is one. Next, I purchased these three. These are all high-end highlighters. First of all, this one from Pat McGrath. This one I was eyeing for so many not so many months, I would say days. I saw this one on Tara Baby's channel and she had purchased it, and this is not the highlighter. So that was not the highlighter. This is the highlighter. I always get confused with the packaging. I have to remember the purple packaging is the highlighter. I don't know, I can never throw out Pat McGrath packaging, so everything is in the packaging. So let me open this one. This is the highlighter. So gorgeous packaging. This one is easy to open actually. How to describe this? This is like a champagne gold tan sort of a highlighter, and she was saying that it will look pretty good on medium to tan skin tone, and I really agree. This works very well on my skin tone. So when I heard her saying that this will work on my kind of skin tone, I immediately decided to buy it, because I wanted to try one Pat McGrath highlighter, like a normal one. I have a very glittery one and I really like the packaging. So I got this during the sale and I quite like it. I haven't really used it that much, to be very honest, but so far what I have used on the face and what I have swatched, I really like it. This is not glitter free though. It has some sort of glitter which will show in specific lighting, but more or less it is not very similar to the other Pat McGrath highlighter which I have, which is that set of 3 highlighters. This is not like that. Those have a lot of shimmer and glitter in them. This one is different. This one doesn't have that much glitter or shimmer. Very pretty highlighter. Next we have this highlighter from Ofra. This is the highlighter Glow Golds, and there was a little bit of controversy in the middle, so I stopped buying from Ofra for a bit. I am not really sure what happened to the controversy, but I love packaging of this one and I really like the highlighter as well. It's very pretty. I love this highlighter. It is super smooth like your regular Ofra highlighters, and it just gives such a beautiful glow. I hope you can see that glow. It has slight bit of a golden rose gold tan vibe. This one looks really good on our kind of skin tone. This will suit a lot of skin tones. Even a little bit deeper than me, lighter than me, I think can pull this one off. So I love the formula for highlighters, and yeah, I'm not mad that I got this highlighter. It is really pretty. This one is Glow Golds. And then this was the purchase of the year. I have a full review video on this one. Dior Skin Nude Luminizer in the shade Bronze Glow. I finally purchased a Dior highlighter and I really like it. It's a very beautiful highlighter. It gives a subtle glow, subtle highlight. This comes in a fancy pouch like this, and you take this one out, come out. This is how the packaging looks like. It's super how I just threw the pouch away. So yeah, here is the packaging. It's really pretty packaging. So yeah, I've used this one quite actually as a daily day-to-day highlighter. It's very pretty. This is how the packaging looks like. This is how the embossing looks like. Dior Nude Skin Highlighter in Bronze Glow. If you're close to my skin tone, you can definitely get this. This is also like a champagne gold with a little bit of a pink vibe to it, and like a bronzy pink vibe. It's really pretty. Doesn't have too many shimmer or glitter. It looks very smooth on the skin, and I really like it. I have actually done a full video, as I said, so if you want more details, you can go and check that video out. This is one of my favorite purchases from the year. Something very luxurious which I never thought I will buy, but I thought let's go for it. Let's just splurge on a highlighter which I have been eyeing for a few years now. So that's why I got this. And then we have the last single highlighter, which is this one from Collido's Makeup. This was a recent purchase, like a very impulse buy. I saw that they were coming out with highlighters. This is how they look like. This is the Space Age highlighter in Gifted, and I just really like the vibe of the highlighter, and I have bought this mainly to use it as an eyeshadow. Maybe it's like a multi-chromatic, duochromatic highlighter. This is how it looks. Let me just show you. It's a lot of like greenish, pink, purpley highlighter. I don't know why I bought this. I seriously don't know. I just love the swatches and I love the whole multi-chrome shift. You guys know how I love multi-chromes. So I just bought this as eyeshadow, I think, and I just love the flip. So I'll use it and I'll let you guys know if I ever use this as a highlighter. I don't know, but yeah, I got this. And then last thing, I purchased 2 highlighter palettes also this year. Like I didn't have enough highlighters already, I have palettes as well. So the first one is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter Palette. I will not do like a full review in this video. If you want a full review, swatches and everything, I will do a separate video, but I did purchase this one. I love Essence highlighters. I love the formula. I have their pure nude highlighter. It's like one of the cult favorites, but it doesn't really complement my skin tone that much. It's more on the white side. So that's why I got this one, which has more golden peachy vibe. So this one works pretty well on my skin tone. I've used this actually in one of the videos, but if you want me to do a separate video on this, do let me know. I'm not sure if you can get this anymore. So yeah, that's one palette. And I got one palette from MAC. On this one also, I will do a separate video. This is like a gift palette. So there is little flap over here where you can say to and from, and this is how the product is. Now we are already in January. I am way too late in suggesting a gift option for the holiday, but yeah, if you have got this as a gift option for the holiday, then I'm pretty sure that whomever you have gifted this to, they are really enjoying it, because I am quite liking it. These are all the shades which are in here. If you want to get these palettes from MAC or these holiday palettes, then this is the perfect time to get. After the holiday, you're going to get it on discount, and that's where you should buy if you're buying for yourself. So this one also I will highly recommend. This has 3. One is like a peachy one, gold one, and a bronzy one. All of them work pretty well on my skin tone, and I will check if this one is still available. If it's available, then I will probably do a separate video on this, because I really want to show you and explain to you how these highlighters work on my skin tone, because these are the Extra Dimension Skin Finish highlighter, and this one is a medium deep palette. So I want to talk about the formula a little bit, because this is a pretty popular formula. So not talking too much about that in this video. And those are all the highlighters I purchased this year. How many highlighters did I have? Okay, so I collected everything. These are all the highlighters I purchased. 2 highlighters palette. So there are actually 4 plus 3, 7 highlighters there in these palettes, and I have 5 individual highlighters. 7 plus 5 is 12, and I have another one liquid which is 13. So I have different 13 highlighter shades this last year. I'm not really sure if I'll buy any highlighters next year or this year. I don't know if I'll buy any makeup also this year. Like, I have way too much now, and I need to get to, you know, review them, use them in videos and show you guys. So yeah, I don't know when I will be buying makeup next, seriously, honestly. But yeah, those are all the bronzers, highlighters and blushes I purchased this year. Last year, I mean. Last year. You are way too late, Antariksha. Last year. Okay guys, so that was the video for today. I hope this video was helpful and you liked it. If you liked it, then please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you're watching me for the first time, I really hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel. I will be back with lip products, eyeshadow palettes and probably skincare in the next few videos, but there will be some gap, so the next video may be something else. I don't know. We'll try to mix it up a little bit. So yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again really soon in my next one. Bye.